Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys another underrated nation, and we have a pretty damn cool one today. We have South Africa. Not that they're the best team to play with. They're definitely not underrated because they're not that good to say the least, but they were still really fun to play with. Very surprised that we have two informs at the striker position. We got McCarthy on the left and Parker on the right, followed up with Motang Jr. at the center forward position. Now I actually had to switch him from striker to center forward because South Africa does not have any center forwards, I do not believe. Serrero, at the center mid position is an absolute monster. 85 pace out of Ajax, and I believe the Eredivisie. Mark me if I'm wrong, I probably am. But he actually has a striker card. Someone actually was willing enough to buy all the position cards to move him all the way up there, so that would have been nice to play with him there. But like the two informs, they played pretty solid for me, but Serrero was pretty good. Then at the other center we got Ngbeni. I'm going to butcher everyone's name, guys. So left back we got Borman. Center back, that bronze, we got Malongo out of the Pirates. Then goalkeeper we have Kuhn. Other center back, we have Kumalo. The right back, we have Nkanga. And then we have literally the craziest last name I've ever seen, Letsaholayani. Yeah, try to spell that when you're like 3 years old and you're trying to grow up and learn how to spell your last name. But a pretty cool hybrid to say the least, guys. Or it's not a hybrid, excuse me, guys. Underrated nation. All South Africans, was very surprised. Soma right there, that silver striker, used him in a couple games at the center forward position, and he played brilliantly for me. He was a much needed help. But yeah, so I got pummeled this game, guys. As you guys see, it's 7-0 in the 50th minute. I had no idea what was going on. The defense for South Africa is very slow. So it's pretty rough. I had no idea what was going on. This kid just had an Lahore type team, very pacey. I believe it was actually Brazilian. I was the better skilled player in this game. So unfortunately, I ended up losing that game, but as soon as that happened, I pretty much got used to it and got accustomed on how to play with this team, and I was unbeatable from there. So this was a beautiful goal in the 90th minute, thank God. And then I ended up just tooling on the kid in overtime. So luckily for me, I was able to get a win out of this. As you guys see right here, you're going to see me score a couple goals. I liked what I saw with the South African team. I was really surprised, like I said, the least, with the McCarthy and the Parker up front. Those two informs, I was very surprised to have informs from South Africa. That was the least of my expectations. Honestly wasn't sure what to expect from them at all, to say the least. So it was actually really cool. That's a beautiful shot by Soma right there. I wanted to get him at the striker position, or center forward, excuse me, but they didn't have any. Luckily, I found one on the market. A beautiful cheeky chip right there from Parker. Absolutely brilliant. Luckily enough for me, I kept checking. Finally had one on the market for me. So I ended up going to buy him out of formation, but I would sub him in. As you see right there, Soma just making the impact. He's an impact player. Beautiful shot, and really helped me out. And this is a beautiful header right over the goalie, just to lift up the shoulders. Nice little shoulder shrug right over the goalie's head. Was going to try for the scorpion kick there, but instead I did like a fancy header, I guess. And a beautiful passing sequence right here, and we're never going to miss it from the 18-yard box. Beautiful shot by McCarthy. Yeah, you go sit down Indian style, buddy. But anyway, so I mean, this team is pretty fun to play with, guys. It's definitely a team. Oh God, that chip. I wish McCarthy never touched that. That chip would have been unreal. Look at that thing. But nonetheless, this team was really cool to play with. I've never seen a team like this. No one thinks of building these underrated nations. A lot of people just go for leagues. Some people don't even understand the whole chemistry aspect of Ultimate Team yet. So, having a South African team was really cool, to say the least. I really liked it. It was pretty cool going into it with a different type of team rather than your normal BPL, your Liga BBVA, stuff like that. So going in with South Africa was really cool. Luckily, I was not offsides on that pass. And I'm speeding right past the goalkeeper, and the beautiful cheeky chip, just roll it into the net. But this episode's coming to a close, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was definitely an underrated nation, to say the least. Didn't even know I could build a team with them, so I was pretty pumped about it. It's unfortunate they didn't perform at the World Cup a few years ago when it was in their home country, but what are you going to do? But 20 likes on this video, guys. I just want to thank you for all the continued support. Likes and dislikes alike, you guys are amazing. Just please leave a comment below if you dislike the video telling me how I can improve. But 20 likes, guys, would be absolutely amazing, and thank you for so much, and I'll talk to you guys later.